All right, what's up, Hauppauge High School community? We are here today. I have a little bit of a special morning meeting scheduled here today. It is Thursday, June 25th, the second to last morning meeting of the year. I can't remember what the totals were. We talked about the totals a little bit yesterday, but it's a lot. We've more or less made it. We have some really nice things to share with the community tonight and then also tomorrow. Excited about recognizing the senior class in a special way. Today, we actually have a junior on the call, and we'll have them say hello in a minute because we're going to recognize them. They are the recipient of a pretty special recognition. So without further ado, let's have people come on and say hello. Dr. O'Hara, what's up? You want to say hey to everybody?
Hey, good morning, Hauppauge. I'm excited to be here. Good morning, Petroselli family. I'm happy to see you folks again. And it's a great surprise for me to see Amy, a Hauppauge alum, joining us from Maryland. So good morning, everybody in Hauppauge.
Thank you very much. And Gio, you want to come say what's up? Maybe tilt the camera down just a little bit, my friend.
Good morning, Dr. O'Hara. I hope you're doing well. Hopefully Hauppauge community are strong.
Awesome, Gio. All right, J-Dubs, what's up?
What's up, Hauppauge? Happy Thursday. Good morning. That's it. Nice to see all of you. Nicole, Amy, nice to see you again.
Mrs. Ferrara, go for it.
Good morning, Hauppauge. It is so great to be here, and I am so excited that we get to honor a very special young lady this morning. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Awesome. Maria, how's it going today?
It's going well. Good morning, everybody. Amy, it is so nice to see you. I'm going to have to tell Nick. I hope everybody has a wonderful day.
Awesome. Nicole and family, say what's up.
Hello. Hi, everybody. I hope everyone's having a great day and looking forward to the summer.
It's upon us. Well,
Yes.
nearly anyway. It's hot this week. It's good. Ruthie, what's up?
Good morning, Hauppauge, and good morning, Petroselli family. What a treat to see you.
Yes, it is.
It's so great to see you.
Yes, yes. And I think Amy will be in part of the video for graduation tomorrow. Nicole, you're in chamber choir, right?
Yeah.
Nice. You're going to be in
I'm in the
very
national anthem
huge
and
video
voice.
tomorrow. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to get a lot of love. Amy, what's up? Where are you? Say what's up to people.
Hi, Hauppauge. How are you? It's so exciting to be here and to recognize Nicole. I actually graduated 3 years ago this week, so it's pretty exciting, feeling the nostalgia. Hope you guys are all well.
Awesome. And you're in Maryland right now? Is that right?
Correct. I'm down in College Park working here for the summer. Go Terps.
Yes, go Terps. Good stuff. All right, so let's jump into our correspondences. Just excited to kind of get to it. Guys, I just realized I don't know how we're going to handle correspondences tomorrow, but we'll have to figure that out. Expect this to be the second to last correspondences. Joe, go for it.
Yeah, so normally, for those of you new to the call, I jump into sports. So in the grand scheme of things, this is not as important as what we're talking about today. Nicole, congratulations before I jump into this. But what happened in sports? Let's just go jump into it. We don't have much, but we do have some clarification on the Major League Baseball schedule. Also, Chris, I have a timer up on my other screen, so I'm keeping this under a minute. Each team will play 60 games. Looks like 10 each against their division opponents and 10 each against the opposite leagues nearby division opponents. So the Yankees will play the Mets, Phillies, everyone geographically. So that's pretty cool. Also, Chris, you'll be happy to know the Knicks hope to hire a coach by the end of July. But they seem to be interviewing everybody, so throw your name in if you're interested.
Every time I do, I throw it in. You can gain back 15 seconds for my interruption.
That's all right. And if you're looking for anything to watch tonight, you got some boxing on ESPN. You also have some old baseball on. You could watch, if you're a Mets fan, you could watch the 2015 playoff run on SNY. And there's some Yankeeographies on tonight. So if you're a fan of David Cohn or Tino Martinez or Hideki Matsui, all those are on tonight. And on this day in history, we have a few things. In 1993, anyone know Billy Smith? Anyone a hockey fan? All right. No. He was the Islanders
goalie for the Stanley Cups.
There you go. I knew someone would know. Thank you, Dennis.
Simply because of age, Joe.
Well, He was as Dr. O'Hara said, the goalie for the Islanders during their incredible Stanley Cup run in the 80s. Also, on this day in 2014, I don't know if you guys remember we're missing the World Cup right now. It would normally be happening, but Luis Suarez was a player, and I don't know if you remember him biting a player. That was a pretty famous moment in 2014. And also, happy birthday to Willis Reed in 1942. Willis Reed was born. My quick trivia question for the day is, I think, gettable. I think we could do this. It's related to the World Cup. What African country was the first team ever to qualify for the World Cup? African country.
Nigeria.
It's a good guess, but it's incorrect.
Can I guess Morocco?
I was wrong.
You can guess Morocco, but you wouldn't be correct.
Ah, darn it.
South Africa.
Uganda.
Another good guess on South Africa. Uganda, also incorrect. It's a big country.
Zimbabwe.
Sorry, Joy.
Zimbabwe.
Incorrect.
Big country.
Big country.
The biggest one, yeah, the biggest.
Known for pyramids.
Egypt.
There you go. Egypt. They also had the longest stretch of not making the World Cup. So they made the first qualifier, and they didn't qualify again until 1990. So
Interesting.
that was that. Missing the World Cup. I usually love watching that. But anyway, I went over the minute a little bit, but that was because of the guessing. So
Yeah, what was that, like 5.5 minutes? I just wanted to get...
maybe I don't know. We could deduct it for me tomorrow. How about that?
Okay, good.
All right.
Joy, go
Back to
for
you,
it.
Chris. Over to Joy.
I'm going 7 minutes. So, good morning, everyone. On this day in history, in 1951, was the first color television show transmitted by the Columbia Broadcasting System, or CBS. And in this day in history, Mrs. Pincus, you may appreciate this. In 1967, the first ever live performance of the Beatles singing All You Need Is Love to an international audience. And the song is absolutely fitting right now. So here are national days. You're not going to believe this, but it's true. Today is actually National Catfish Day. Whether you like to catch catfish,
I didn't know that was a thing.
fry them up and eat them. Catfish dredged in cornmeal, pan fried, is one way to enjoy it, but there are lots of great recipes. So check out catfishrecipes.com. It's true. Today is National Leon Day. So what word do you get if you reverse the word Leon? Anybody?
Noel.
Noel.
6 months from today is Christmas. So for those of you who like to get a jump start on your Christmas shopping, your crafting, today is actually National Leon Day, which recognizes start your Christmas shopping early. Who would think? Today is also National Bomb Pop Day. So some of you may remember those rocket pops, red, white, and blue. Well, the bomb pops are the star-shaped frozen treats. And remember, if you eat those treats standing up, what?
It doesn't count.
Perfect. And today, last but not least, is National Handshake Day. So because we want to observe all of the CDC guidelines, we're going to say it will be elbow bump or fist, toe tap day. So we're going to avoid that. Filling in for the weather today, Hauppauge. Today will be 84 degrees. It will be much more pleasant today because our humidity is only hovering around 47%, and the winds are northwest at 7 miles an hour. So, Dr. O'Hara, here's a question for you. When the winds are blowing out of the northwest, what does that do to the ocean?
Make waves?
Get waves. Okay, so today may be a good day to body surf at the beach after everything is taken care of. The sun sets tonight at 8:28, so it's a great time to get out and do some walking. Traffic at Hauppauge High School, Lincoln Boulevard is light. The front circle is open for anyone who is picking up a last-minute yearbook or dropping off materials. And we wish you a great day. Now, over to Maria with What's for Dinner.
Hello again. Yes, I'm here today for dinner. We're gonna have sausage grilled, wild mushroom ravioli with pesto sauce, and string beans.
Nice, nice. And Maria, I can report we did the green burgers last night. Excellent, came out really well.
Yeah, I thought about that later in the day. I was wondering how they were.
Yeah, just a couple eggs, some breadcrumbs, a blender, and then you're there. Go. So let me know if your garden produces something, then we can compare notes.
Sounds wonderful.
Excellent. And Ruthie, Art World, go for it.
Art World. So today, a couple of great choices for live streaming. There's a dance company. I'm doing dance today. Bill T. Jones. He does some incredible work. He's in the city, and his company is unveiling all sorts of works that they've recorded before. And tonight he's doing a collection called "We Set Out Early." Piece, and then one of my favorite musicals of late recently was Falsettos at Lincoln Center Theater, and Lincoln Center Theater is live streaming their production of Falsettos with Christian Borle, and it was just a beautiful production. So that's on and available tonight.
What's going on at your house right now?
They're doing my roof. I was gonna be outside, but I couldn't. My internet went down outside, so they're doing the roof, and the dog's going crazy. But finally, this day in history, Sidney Lumet was born. You know, Sidney Lumet, famous director, movie director, and stage director. So that's it, and I'm off. I'll mute. So that we can get on with the festivities.
Thank you. Hauppauge, thanks. All right. So now let's talk a little bit about why we have Nicole here. And Nicole, I'll just say this before I turn things over to Mrs. Farrar to kind of talk a little bit about the specifics of it. You are a leader among leaders at Hauppauge High School, and that I hope resonates with you. And there's elements of leadership you know, in my own aspirations to be a leader here and there is that are layered, and I think you're very sophisticated in your leadership, and we'll talk a little bit about that. But Mrs. Farrar, if you want to come in and talk a little bit about the recognition, what specifically the award is, and take it away. Go for it.
Okay, so here's my chance to kind of spotlight a young lady who I can't say enough wonderful things about. So Nicole has been a part of our Youth and Community Alliance committee for the past years, and is also actively involved in our anti-bias program. And she is an exceptional leader in her own right. And so Dr. O'Hara had sent an email to us with regards to an award that the Attorney General puts out called the Triple C Award. And, you know, there is recognition for seniors who receive this award, but we had the opportunity to nominate an underclassman. So of all the students in the building, Nicole instantly came to my mind, and who is so well deserving. So this award is the Triple C, which is about courage, commitment, and character. And Nicole, I really think that you are the epitome, like you embody all of these qualities. Life, you have to do a lot, and you continue and you persevere in spite of, you know, what's going on. And you know, the easier thing for a 16 or 17-year-old would be like, I'm done, I'm staying in bed and pulling the covers over, but not you. Each and every day you come into the building, you have a smile on your face, you go out of your way to help others. You are an example to your peers, and you are highly respected among, our faculty and among, the student body. Um, your character speaks for itself. You are selfless and give to others, and you are a true example of what a Hauppauge High School student is all about. So, thank you, Nicole. I truly appreciate you, and I love you like a daughter. And I'm so happy that you are a junior, because we will have you next year. Onto some really great things. So congratulations to you, and now turn it back to Mr. Cook and Dr. O'Hara.
Yeah, so a couple things. We would present you with this award. So can accept it virtually? Maybe reach out. There you go. There it is. Okay, good. But it talks about qualities of character, courage, and commitment. And I've really appreciated the mentorship that Dr. O'Hara has provided to me, talking about leadership. And so I asked him to come on this morning to kind of just talk about leadership, and specifically, but broadly as well. So Dr. O'Hara, come on in and maybe talk a little bit about what it means to be a leader and what some of these words mean to you.
Sure, thank you. Well, first of all, congratulations, Nicole. You're most deserving of this recognition from our New York State Attorney General. So congratulations. Leadership to me is, leadership is a lot of things. There's a lot of things that get baked into becoming an effective leader, I believe. I think it's important to be humble if you want to be an effective leader. You don't need to be loud. You don't need to prove how tough you are. I believe leadership is about serving rather than telling people what to do. Nicole, it sounds like your qualities and characteristics match some of my feelings on it. There's two quotes that I'm really fond of related to leadership. One of them is in a frame on the wall in my office, and it's by John Quincy Adams, one of our presidents. And it says, if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. So I think, Nicole, your actions inspire others to certainly be more and to do more. Just a testament to who you are and how you were raised and the family that you're part of. And I said a moment ago that leadership doesn't have to be loud and it doesn't have to be boastful. It could be done in a very quiet way through simple actions, through perseverance, and through consistency. And there's another quote that I'm very fond of by Anne Radmacher, and it says that courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes it's that quiet voice at the end of the day saying, I'll try again tomorrow. And that one I like a lot because it matches perfectly the things we espouse in Hauppauge related to growth mindset and related to grit. So nobody's really good at anything when they start it. Just think, Nicole, can you ride a two-wheel bicycle?
I can.
You can. How about if you think back to your first time trying? How'd that go?
Not well at all.
Not well, right? So and if we think to toddlers and young babies learning how to walk, how does that go for them in the beginning, right? So just think about what life would be like in those two examples if we didn't have a growth mindset, if we didn't believe that we could get better at things over time, right? And then when it comes to grit, the definition of grit is passion and perseverance over the long haul, right? So that's why I love that second quote. Courage doesn't always roar. It just quietly says, I'll try again tomorrow. So I think of those two people when I think of leadership, and this award is appropriate for you because to me, leadership is not about bringing the attention on the leader, but about making a difference for the people that are in the organization or in the community. And basically, leadership is an opportunity to change somebody's life trajectory. And that is just such a blessing to have that opportunity. So I'm happy to be with you folks this morning, and I just want to say one more time, congratulations.
Excellent. Thank you, Dr. O'Hara. Now, the awkwardness of these meetings is that you go one person after the other, and so we'd have some like clapping going on here or something else. Usually, when we have recognition, it's a little quiet. So we're doing a round of applause. Everybody, maybe unmute for a second, and Ruthie, you could just use the nails on the top of your roof as the stand. And so, congratulations, Nicole. I'm wondering if we can invite you to just come on and a little bit talk about, what motivates you and what inspires you, and maybe some ways that you just approach life. Go for it.
Sure. I think the biggest thing is just to approach life in a way that anything that you're doing is not only aimed to benefit yourself, it's to benefit whoever else is involved. I'm definitely inspired by my parents, so I wanted to say thank you to them, and thank you to all of you guys and the faculty and my coaches, because I wouldn't be the person that I am without all of you, and I wouldn't have the opportunities that I've had to be a leader if it wasn't for you guys. So just thank you.
Awesome. Mom, family, Amy, anybody want to jump in, say anything?
I am beyond proud of my Nicole. I don't think I'll be able to speak much longer because then I'll start crying, which I normally do. So I'm just going to say that I'm extremely proud of her, and I thank all of Hauppauge, because this truly is an amazing community, and none of us would be here unless for you guys. So I just want to thank you all, and thank you for supporting my Nicole.
Awesome. Well, another round. Very good. So let's jump in. Really appreciate that. We will be able to. Amy, you want to jump in?
I would love to. I would just like to say, can you hear me?
Yep. Yeah, we can hear you.
I'm so proud of Nicole. You're good?
Yep.
Okay, sorry. I would just like to say that I'm so proud of Nicole. Hauppauge High School truly made me the person that I am, gave me so many opportunities. And as soon as Nicole got to high school, I kept trying to push her down certain paths. I was like, you need to do this, don't do this, you need to do this. And I'm so proud of everything she's done. I'm so proud of how she's made it her own, and truly is just one of a kind. Every time she tells me, like a teacher just asked if I was your sister, I'm like, Nicole, you're your own person. Like, you're not my sister. I mean, you are my sister, but like, that's not the only thing you're known by. Like, she has truly made it her own and taken it in stride. And I'm so excited to see what she does with her final year of high school. So congratulations, Nicole. I'm very proud of you.
Beautiful. Thanks, Amy. All right, so we will jump into our final round of shout outs. This round is pretty straightforward, and so we just go in alpha order. So we're back to you, Amy, in a second. You just have like a window to give a shout out to anybody you want to give a shout out to. We go specific, we go holistic. You can really take it any direction. So Amy, start us off with a shout out, and then we'll round from there.
Oh man, awesome. I love shout outs. All right, I gotta give a shout out to Mrs. Ferrara, honestly. Miss Ferrara, I miss you every day that I'm in college, because there is no equivalent to you anywhere else. But everyone in Hauppauge just was so incredible in so many like formative years of my life. But Mrs. Ferrara was there for me when I came in crying because I lost my watch. She was there for me when I, had good things happen, and she was like my mom when I was in school. So shout out to you, Miss Ferrara.
Awesome. Thanks, Amy. Dr. O'Hara, shout out.
Hey, Mr. Cook, I have just a couple of shout outs that are really important. First of all, one more shout out to Nicole and her family. Shout out to Amy, because Amy's working hard with ROTC, I'm sure, and is going to be serving our nation soon. A shout out to the faculty, staff, administration of the Hauppauge School District, because these last couple of months have been uncertain. They have been ambiguous. They have been challenging, but our teachers have risen to the occasion and have done great work for their students from a distance. Our administration has done an amazing job of keeping things moving forward and working really hard on planning for September. Our clerical staff has kept this machine moving, buildings and grounds, custodial, security, everybody has really done an amazing job. It's been a total team effort from the top of the organization to the bottom of the organization. And a shout out to all of the parents and community members in the Hauppauge School District. Thank you for passing our budget. 75% of the votes were yes. That kind of support, not only in passing the budget is crucial, but certainly in sending a message that the community values our school system. Really meant a lot to everybody who works in the school system, especially at this time. So those are my shout outs. And also thank you for having me this morning, Mr. Cook.
Yes, and you can come back anytime. We have one more show, but anytime after that, we'll see what we do next year. Thank you for those shout outs, Dr. O'Hara. Gio, who's the shout out to today? What do you got?
A shout out to Dr. O'Hara that makes the Hauppauge community safe as possible and moving forward.
Awesome.
Gio, thank you so much.
Love it, Gio. J Dubs, what do you got today?
Oh, I'm going to shout out Mrs. Petroselli and Mr. Crean here. I've been this is my 3rd year at Hauppauge, and I came right after Amy graduated. She left behind an amazing legacy, and Mrs. Ferrara loves to talk about all the amazing things Amy did in high school and afterwards. And I came in when Nicole did, and she's just been such a tremendous student at Hauppauge High School. She's definitely a shining light every day, comes in smiling, always polite, doing the right thing, and being just an amazing student. So thank you for raising 2 amazing daughters.
Yes. Joy Ferrara, some nice recognition of you here today, but now it's your turn to shine on somebody.
So, Amy, thank you for what you said. I love you, and I miss you too, and I'm always here for you. That's the wonderful thing about Hauppauge is that it's still home, right? And just because our students graduate doesn't mean they don't have a place back here to come and visit us. So, Nicole, I want to say to you, I have an older brother and who did all these incredible things in high school. And, sometimes it took a little bit of effort for me to, blaze my own trail and not be in his shadow. And I want to say to you that you have certainly blazed your own trail. And you are your own person. And you are Nicole. You're not Amy's little sister. You are Nicole Petroselli. And I want to thank, your parents so much because of folks like you is why we can do what we do here. So your support, endless support over my time here at Hauppauge has meant more than you know. And I want to give a big shout out to all the families in Hauppauge. We love you guys, and Target is in sight. Graduation drive through tomorrow, and again, congratulations, Nicole.
Awesome. Maria.
Yeah, so I'm going to give a short shout out. I'm going to shout out to the Petroselli family for everything they've done, and also for all the students and alumni that are making marks on this world. It's awesome.
Beautiful, Maria. Thank you. Petroselli family, what do you got?
I also wanted to give a quick shout out to Miss Ferrara for being my mom away from my mom. Like when I came to her office crying because I spilled coffee on my white shirt on the bus, and she helped me find a Tide stick to get it out.
Did you also lose your watch?
I did not.
No.
Amy ended up not losing it, by the way.
And thank you all of you for all of your kind words. This really meant a lot to me.
Can I do a shout out?
Absolutely.
All right. So as a Hauppauge graduate myself, 30 years ago this month, believe it or not, just the administration, what you guys do every day for the students is amazing. The number, it's just great. So I really appreciate Dr. O'Hara for all he's done, Mrs. Ferrara, and congratulations to Nicole. We're so proud of her, and it's a huge honor for her. So thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for that genuine and authenticity about the community. It's really a very special place. So thank you. Ruthie, go for it. Take us home.
Okay. Just to say again, the Petrosellis are rock stars. There's just no question. Known throughout the whole building, both of them. So congratulations. And I think a final shout out to all the students and the teachers and everybody that really has made it through this interesting end of the year. Hauppauge is the best. There's no question. Hauppauge community is the best. So congratulations.
Awesome. Well, again, from Attorney General James, we will send this to you in the mail or some way, get it to you or get it, have you come up and grab it. But congratulations, Nicole. Thank you, everybody on the call. It is June 25th.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes. It's June 25th, everybody. Tomorrow is June 26th. The official ending of the school year is tomorrow. Kudos to everybody. We'll see you tomorrow for a final morning meeting. Peace out, everybody. Have a great day.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Dr. Hara.
Bye.
You well.
Thank you.
Say hello to Colin.
I will. Thank you.
Dr. Hara.
Bye,
Goodbye,
Dr. Hara.
everybody. Take care.
All right.